All right, welcome to Moscato Stadium, our early season matchup between the Oliver Ames Tigers and the Mansfield Hornets. Oliver Ames comes into the game 3-0. Mansfield's 1-1 after a loss to a very tough St. John's of Shrewsbury team. This should be a good matchup. Looks like Remy Creighton's going to take the face off. Looks like we got a green push. Gonna be Oliver Ames' ball. Stevens brings the ball up, gets a touch. Oliver Ames brings in their middies. Kilkelly's got the ball. He dodges, shoots, that goes wide. Gonna stay Oliver Ames' ball. Remy Creighton's got the ball at X. Passes to Masciarelli, over to Bourne. Kilkelly's at the top. Takes his time. Looks like he's got isolation. Moves to the middle, passes it to Stevens. Ball's loose. Kilkelly comes up with it. Back to the top. Stevens has the ball. Got a little bit of room. He dodges, swims. Good defense by Mansfield. And that ball is thrown away. It's going to be Mansfield ball. Goalie throws the ball up the middle. Mansfield brings the ball up. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a slash on Oliver Ames. Mansfield's going to have a free play here. They've got the ball at X. They dodge. Still at X. Murphy's on defense. Saved by Gillis. Nice save. Mansfield's going to be man up here. After a slash, looks like that's going to be on Gallagher. I think that's going to be a 1-minute penalty. Mansfield's got the man up. Oliver Ames gets their defense set. Mansfield's got the ball in the alley. Move it to the top. To the side. They're taking their time. That shot's good. Number 11 from Mansfield. Draws first blood. It's 1-0 Mansfield. All right, well, 2 minutes in, 1-0 Mansfield. Creighton comes out for the draw. Creighton comes away with the draw. Stevens brings the ball into the box. On comes Kilkelly. Creighton changes his stick. He's Bourne with the ball. To Masciarelli behind the net. He brings it around. Back up to the top. Stevens drives. Good defense by Mansfield. Moves the ball to Kilkelly on the wing. He brings it to X. Defended by a long pole. DeBourne. That shot hits the post. Clangs out. Of this ball. And that's hit by Mansfield out of bounds. That's going to remain Oliver Ames' ball. That was a good shot by Bourne, hit the post. Stevens is going to bring the ball in from the side. Moves it to Saba. Saba's going to clear it himself. DeBourne. Kelly gets a touch. Kelly brings it to X. He's going to dodge. Good slide. That shot is saved. It's a good save by Mansfield. Right, their defenseman made clear. Good pass. Mansfield clears. They bring it up. They have numbers. To X. That ball's loose. And that's a turnover. Gillis brings it out of his net. Runs himself into the corner. To Saba. And Saba's going to leg it. Mansfield's offsides. Doesn't look like there's going to be a call. Bourne. He gets hit in the head. No call there. That shot goes wide. It's going to remain Oliver Ames' ball. Creighton to Kilkelly. Kilkelly taking his time. To Stevens. Stevens dodges. Good defense. Kilkelly's got the ball on the wing. Gets a switch. He's got a shorty. Good pass to Bourne. And that shot is good. It is 1-1. 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Good shot. That's the way to move the ball. Oliver Ames got movement there. Bourne got a clear look from the wing. Nice bounce shot. Creighton's back out for the face-off. That face-off is going to be controlled by Oliver Ames again. They're 3 for 3. Kelly comes up with it. Well, Creighton goes for a new stick. Oliver Ames brings in their middies. Kelly dodges on the wing to Stevens in the middle, and that shot goes high. That's a good take. They had men behind the net. Masciarelli's got the ball. He brings it in. Good defense. Up top to Bourne. He's going to dodge. He moves it to Kelly. Kelly taking his time. It's like Oliver Ames is looking at control possession here. He's got a pick. He dodges left. To Stevens. He's got a short stick. He moves it over to Bourne on the wing. Jogs to X. He comes. Oh, he gets... Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming. Looks like Mansfield had a slash. Kelly's got the ball. He takes a shot from long distance. Bounce shot and in. Good shot. It's 2-1 Easton. Nice shot by Kelly. That was from long range. Good skip shot. Hard to defend. Creighton's 3-0 here at the face-off dot. And that's going to be Easton possession again. Cullen Gallagher brings it up. He gets a touch. To Kilkelly. Defense is out. Kilkelly gets a touch. Moves it to Creighton at X. Creighton's going to dodge. Oh, he had Masciarelli, but that pass goes wide. Stevens gets the loose ball to Kilkelly on the wing. He's defended by a long pole. I think they're going to call a crease violation on Oliver Ames. Looks like Creighton must have gone through the crease. Mansfield brings the ball up. It's only their second possession of the game. Brings it to X. It's like he's going to... They move it to the wing. Guarded by Shane Murphy. Senior long pole. Back to the wing. Looks like they're going to dodge here. Mansfield's taking their time. Number 3, guarded by Murphy. They switch. You're going to dodge. Back up to the top of the restraining box. Looks like number 6 is looking to dodge. Stevens defending. Down the alley. Not much there. Looks like he's going to try it. Oh. Did that go in? Oh, they're calling in the crease. No goal. It's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Tried to force it a little there. And Stevens has the ball. He moves it to Saba. Saba advances the ball to Creighton. Oliver Ames gets the clear and a touch. Looks like they're going to settle here. It's about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Kelly's got the ball. Looks he's got Masciarelli. Great feed and a quick finish, and it is 3-1. Oliver Ames. Boy, that was a good look by Kilkelly. They had Masciarelli circling from X. Good cut. Kilkelly hit him on the run. And quick release. That found the back of the net. Looks like Mansfield's mixing up their face-off man here. And Creighton, that ball's still loose. Controlled by Oliver Ames. Bourne gets a touch. He's got numbers. He shoots across to Stevens, and that finds the back of the net. Wow, good feed by Bourne. Had Stevens in the middle, and he fired one in. It's 4-1. Oliver Ames. 2:44 to go in the first. Creighton's having a good day. It's early, but he's controlled possessions for Oliver Ames, which is what they need. They're running a short bench here. They want to control the pace of play on offense. And it looks like the violation on Mansfield. That's going to be Oliver Ames' ball again. Kelly gets a touch. Creighton runs off to change his stick. Kelly cross skip pass to Stevens, and he fires a bouncer, and that goes over the net. And that's going to remain Oliver Ames' ball. Hunter Costello is going to bring it in from X. He moves the ball to Kilkelly. Kelly's got a short stick on him. It looks like he's going to look to dodge here. And he does. Swim move. He's taking his time. Gets a pick from Bourne. Re-dodges. To the middle to Costello. That's an errant pass. Now it's a loose ball controlled by Oliver Ames. Over to Bourne. Oliver Ames settles the ball. Kilkelly's got it on the wing again. Kilkelly to Bourne. Behind the net to Creighton. He's got the ball on the wing. He moves it up top to Kilkelly. Stevens has the ball. Back to Kilkelly. Creighton behind the net. Nah, not looking for anything there. Kelly dodges, loses the ball, maintains possession. And that shot looked like it was knocked down in front. I think that went off of Mansfield defender. That will remain Oliver Ames' ball. I think that might have got a piece of 23. He looks like he's in a little bit of pain there. Bourne's got it on the wing, back up top to Stevens. To Kilkelly. Fake shot. He goes low to high, and that missed the net by about 10 feet. Creighton will bring it in from behind the net. Mascherelli to Bourne. Up top to Stevens. He's got a long pole. Looks like he's going to bring it around to X. And he tries to swim move there. Good defense, but he comes around the net. He looks out front. He's got Bourne. Skip shot and in. 5-1. Oliver Ames with 23 seconds to go here in the first. Oliver Ames has really controlled possession. It looks like that's their game plan. Looks like Mansfield's trying their third face-off man here in the first quarter. And that ball's loose. That's going to be controlled by Mansfield. He makes a nice move, but that was knocked down by Gallagher. He had the ball momentarily. He lost possession. Mansfield ball behind the net, and that's going to end the first quarter. It is 5-1 Oliver Ames. We'll be back in a minute. Start of the second. Loose ball. And there's a scrum. Ball comes flying out. And that's going to be controlled by Mansfield. Sacco's got the ball. He gets a touch. He moves it over to Grant. Reed's got the ball on the wing. Kessler has the ball at X. Norton moves it back up top. Looks like Sacco's going to look to dodge here. Moves the ball to the middle. Good feed, but a little high, and that's going to be an unforced turnover. That's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Stevens takes possession. Looks like they're changing balls here. Not sure what's up with that. All right. Stevens got the ball. gonna look to clear. He passes to Saber. He legs it up. And that's an unforced error. They gave it right back. Mansfield ball. Quirk clears. And he gets a touch. He's defended by Bourne. They go behind the net to Kessler. He's going to look to dodge. There's not much doing there. He's well defended. Number 11, who scored the goal for Mansfield. That shot went off the post. The rebound. That ball is loose. Looks like Campbell's going to come away with it. Yeah, he legs it up. And he is harassed there by Quirk. That's a loose ball. And I think that's going to be a Mansfield timeout. Not sure what the call is here. Timeout white. So that's going to be Oliver Ames timeout. I'm not sure if they're calling that before the turnover or after. We'll be back. Oliver Ames ball. Stevens brings the ball up. He gets a touch. Moves the ball to Bourne. To Creighton. He moves it back to Bourne. Stevens has the ball. He's got a short stick. He's going to look to dodge. He swims. He's defended. He moves it to Bourne. Ball is loose, but Oliver Ames maintains possession. Bourne to Kilkelly. Kilkelly from deep. Fakes a shot. Nothing doing there. He tried to force one there in the middle, and that is going to be a Mansfield ball. Full head of steam here is Mansfield, and that shot goes wide. Kessler's going to bring the ball in. He gets a pick. He tries to dodge. And that ball is loose, and that's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Kelly's got possession. He's going to look to clear. He's got that ball is off of Oliver Ames. That is going to be Mansfield ball. A little sloppy few minutes there. Alright, Mansfield ball. That's Reed on the wing to Kessler. They try to give and go. The ball is loose, maintained by Mansfield. That shot is saved by Gillis. Tough angle there. Gillis to Murphy to Saber. And get it. Oliver Ames gets it clear. That's to Hunter Costello. They try to give and go to Creighton, and I think there's going to be a loose ball push on Mansfield. Oliver Ames maintains possession here. Still 5-1. There's about 8.5 minutes to go here in the second. Kilkelly will bring the ball in. Doesn't appear to be in any rush. Bourne's got the ball at the top of the restraining box. He's going to look to dodge. He's doubled. Good move. Swims. And I think they're going to call a ward there on Bourne. That's going to be a turnover. Mansfield ball. Weber brings it in to Rockwell, the goalie. And that's a loose ball. Possession maintained by Mansfield. Looks like they're having a hard time clearing here. It looks like Mansfield player stepped out of bounds. Or I think maybe Mansfield got a timeout here before he stepped out of bounds. That may be Mansfield ball. And we'll be back. All right, it looks like it is going to be Mansfield ball. Number 11, Grant has it on the sidelines. Defended by Gallagher. He brings it up. Number 1, DeSangro. Over to Grant. He's defended by Gallagher. To the wing. Brings the ball to X. He's going to look to dodge, I think. Good feed to Kessler, but he loses control, and Costello comes up with the loose ball. Looks like he's going to leg it out himself. Spins. He's defended by DeSangro. He gets a touch. Back to Mozzarelli. Stevens has the ball. To Kilkelly on the wing. He fires one, and that goes wide. Mozzarelli's backing up the play. Mozzarelli, DeBourne, back to Stevens. All Reims resets their offense. Creighton's got the ball behind the net. He moves it to Mozzarelli. DeBourne. To Stevens. To Kilkelly on the wing. He dodges against the short stick. Well defended there. His shot is saved by Rockwell. Rockwell has possession. Whoever. Easy clear for Mansfield, and they've got numbers. They got a break. And that shot hits the post. A little bit unlucky there for Mansfield. That was a good look on the wing. I think that might have been Reed who took that shot. Quirk, he's got a man wide open, and they lose possession. Another unforced error for Mansfield. Gillis has the ball. Oh, it looks like Gillis was in and out of the crease. It's going to be Mansfield ball here on the side. Reed's going to bring it in. He gave a warning there to Gillis for delay a game. Sacco's got it on the wing. He's defended by Pereira. I think Sacco's going to look to dodge. Up to the wing. Mansfield momentarily loses possession. DeSangro's got the ball. He brings it on the wing. He's guarded by Bourne. Doesn't have much of an angle there. And that shot goes wide. Kessler backing it up. He's going to bring the ball in. Kessler guarded by Murphy. He looks to dodge to his right. And that's a good defensive play there by Kessler. Mansfield maintains possession. Sacco's got the ball. He's defended by Stevens. Down the alley. Oh, a good pass there. A little too hot for Kessler to handle. They had him coming around from X. That's a hard pass to handle. And it is going to be all Reims ball. And Campbell inbounds to Stevens. He looks to leg it up. He's double teamed. He throws it back to Campbell. Forwards it to Saba. He gets a clear. Oh, and that pass was a little too high. Oh, it somehow Kelly saved that. I thought it was going out of bounds for sure. But Kelly's got the ball. He brings it back up to the top of the restraining box. Still 5-1. There's a lot of action, a lot of scoring in the first, and it has been still 5-1 with 4 minutes to go here in the second. Creighton looks to dodge from X. He's got a short stick. Back up top to Stevens. He moves to his right. He shoots. That goes wide. Backed up by Mozzarelli. Mozzarelli's got it behind the net. He moves it up. He gives it up to Stevens. All Reims gets a change. Bourne to Kilkelly. Kilkelly is guarded by DiGirolamo. A long pole. He's at X. He's taking his time. He brings it around. He dodges. Crisp the crease to Creighton, and that was a little too hot, but backed up by Bourne. Oliver Ames maintains possession. Good backup there by Bourne. Keep it alive for Oliver Ames. Stevens dodges. He is well defended there by Quirk. There's a loose ball, a scrum. And Stevens comes out of there and defended by Quirk. He moves it to Kilkelly on the wing. Back to Bourne. Skip shot and in! Oh, that's a tough shot to defend. That goes skipped up high into the top corner. And Oliver Ames adds to their lead. It is 6-1 with 2:42 left in the second. Creighton changes sticks, comes out for the face-off. They called a violation there on Oliver Ames. I'm not sure what it was, but Mansfield will take possession. That is Reed.
They were missing a player on the field.
Yeah, it looks like there might have been a man short. Reed's going to look to dodge. He's got Murphy on him. He moves the ball to Kessler. Point blank range, and great save by Gillis. Oh, Mansfield's a little snake bit. They've had some good opportunities. They just haven't been able to convert. Gillis to Murphy. Murphy takes his time. He's got the ball to Campbell. Campbell back across the field to Murphy. That ball is loose. Murphy maintains possession. Not sure what that call was. Failure to advance. Oliver Ames. That's going to be a turnover. Mansfield ball. Reed brings it in. He's guarded by Saba. Gets a pick. Gets a touch. Circles back to Grant. Grant's going to look to get Mansfield's offense started here. He's guarded by Stevens. And that shot is blocked. Oh, it takes a funny bounce. The ball is loose, and Grant comes back up with it. He moves it back up to the top to Norton. Mansfield ball on the wing. They move it to Reed, behind the net to Kessler. He's been guarded all day by Murphy. Oh, good play there. That misfires. Stevens comes away with it. He's going to look to clear it on his own. He's triple teamed. Maintains possession. Push from behind with possession. I think they got a timeout there. I think that was a white timeout before the penalty. We'll be back. Here we go. Stevens brings the ball in to Kilkelly on the wing. There's about 40 seconds to go here in the half. Creighton, Masciarelli, DeBourne. This is a man-up opportunity here for Easton. Stevens takes a shot, and that finds the back of the net. It is 7-1. Oliver Ames with 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Not that Mansfield hasn't had their chances, they have, but it has been all Oliver Ames. All right, 30 seconds to go. Creighton comes out for the face-off again. Looks like he's going to go against Sacco here. Sacco won the last draw. And it looks like he's got it again. No fast break. That was a good play by Gallagher. And I think Mansfield gets a quick timeout. I think they're going to look to get the last shot. We'll be back. 6 seconds to go in the half. It is 7-1 Oliver Ames. Mansfield's ball. They're going to look to get a score here to get a little bit of momentum coming into the second half. I believe that's Quirk got the ball. He runs it all the way to X. He's double teamed. Kessler's got the ball. He moves it up top to Reed. And failure to, not sure what that call was, but they lose possession, and it is Kilkelly's got the ball. And he brings it over the center line. He loses possession. And they're going to run out the clock, and that's the half. It is 7-1 Oliver Ames. Start the second half. Mansfield ball. Quirk brings it in. He's doubled. He runs it to X. And I think we're going to be all even here in a second, and we are. They kill off the penalty. Quirk to Sacco. He moves it to Reed on the wing. Behind the net to Kessler. He looks to dish. He moves it to Norton. Back up to the top of the box. That's Capone. Dodges down the alley. And that shot goes wide. And that's going to stay Mansfield ball. Sacco brings it in. He's guarded by Stevens. He dodges. He looks to shovel it, but that's knocked down by Stevens. And Oliver Ames gets the ball. Murphy's got it. Oh, he bounces off of Capone to Kilkelly, and Oliver Ames gets the clear. Kelly winds up, and that is stopped by Rockwell. Good save. Whoever looks to clear, and he does. And he dishes to Reed, but that's an errant pass. Another unforced error by Mansfield. Save it inbounds to Stevens on the wing, and he is gonna clear. They bring it into the box. Bourne at the top. To Kilkelly. To Stevens on the wing. He dodges. Oh, and he loses possession. And that's off of Mansfield. It's going to be all Ames ball. Stevens inbounds to Kilkelly. Kilkelly fires, and that goes wide. Creighton's backing up. All Ames ball. Creighton to Mascherelli to Stevens. Cross skip past to Bourne to Creighton, and he tries to shovel it in. Good save by Rockwell. DiGirolamo is going to bring it out, and he does. Well, they've got numbers. Oh, and Murphy makes a great play. Oh, Mansfield had numbers there. They had a 3-on-1 break. I think that's a push on Mansfield, and it is. They called Norton on that push. It's all Ames ball. Bourne, back to Campbell. To Gillis. Gillis brings it up himself. He's got Murphy. They clear. To Creighton. And Kilkelly, they get a touch. That was an easy clear. Kilkelly skips it across the field to Stevens. He brings it in. He's guarded by DiGirolamo. DeBourne at the top. Guarded by a short stick, he moves it to Kilkelly on the wing. Mansfield looks like they're playing zone defense now. A little change here. Stevens moves, he dodges, and that is going to be a penalty on Mansfield. I think they're going to get DiGirolamo for a slash. 1 minute. Oliver Ames goes man up. Haven't been a lot of penalties. Let's see if Oliver Ames man up offense can do anything. Bourne's going to bring it in. He steps in. Moves it to Masciarelli. To Creighton behind the net. Kilkelly on the wing. To Stevens at the top. He fires a skip shot and that bounces just high. Backed up by Creighton. It's a good take. Kilkelly on the wing. To Stevens. To Kilkelly. And that is a great shot. That was an absolute rocket. It is 8-1 Oliver Ames. Stevens brought it in. Defense collapsed. He kicked it out on the wing to Kilkelly, who fired it top corner. Goalie did not have a chance. It is 8-1 with 8.5 minutes to go in the third. Looks like it's going to be Creighton and Sacco here for this face-off. Sacco's gotten the better of Creighton. Creighton had a really hot start on the face-offs earlier in the game. Sacco's had the last two, but that one is controlled by Mansfield again. Sacco bringing it up hard. Gets a touch. He settles it down while Mansfield brings their offense in. Morris at the top of the key. Back to Sacco. To Reed. Behind the net to Kessler. Kessler to Norton. He moves it to Sangro. Reed again. He's covered by Saba. Not much there. Sangro's got a short stick. Is he going to look to dodge? He is. Not much doing there. And that ball is, oh, he lost possession but got it back. That was a good play. And Gallagher intercepts the pass. Outstanding play there. And he is harassed by Sacco. Oliver Ames gets the ball, gets a touch. They reset their offense. On comes Kilkelly. On comes Creighton. Bourne on the wing. He finds Costello, and that went off the side of the net, I believe. That was a good look there for Oliver Ames. Backed up by Masciarelli. He's going to bring it in. Mansfield has definitely changed up their defense here. They've gone with the zone. Stevens at the top of the restraining box. To Bourne on the wing. He tries a skip shot, and that goes wide, and that will be Oliver Ames' ball. I think they're calling that Mansfield ball. Not sure how that, but Mansfield has possession. Rockwell's gonna bring it up himself up the middle of the field. He's harassed by Masciarelli. He moves it over to Sacco. And he clears. Still haven't gotten a touch. They got one now. And Sacco's gonna look to get Mansfield's offense started. He's guarded by Colin Bourne. At the top of the box, he's going to look to dodge. He's got Reed cutting. He's going to look to shoot. And that shot looked like Bourne got a piece of that. And Gillis comes up with a save. Oh. And that's a loose ball. Scrum out in front. Not sure what happened there. They're calling interference on Oliver Ames. It's going to be Mansfield ball on the side. Norton's got possession. He's guarded by Campbell, first-year defenseman. He moves it to Morris, who is guarded by Creighton. He dodges. Good switch. Oh, he loses possession. Scrum, ball is loose. And Morris comes up with it. A little sloppy play here in the second half. Mansfield's going to look to settle it down. Morris has got it. He's got Norton cutting across. He runs himself through the box. They move it to X, to Kessler. He's defended by Murphy. Oh, good defensive play by Murphy. Slaps it out of Kessler's hands, and that is a turnover. Gillis has the ball. He goes back to Stevens. He goes by Kessler. He brings it up to the middle of the field, moves it to Murphy, to Masciarelli, and Oliver Ames gets a clear. Kilkelly on the wing. He goes behind the back to Creighton, who stumbles but maintains possession. That looked like a slash that wasn't called. Masciarelli moves it up to the top. Stevens has the ball. He's guarded by DiGirolamo to Kilkelly. Kilkelly's got it on the wing. I think Oliver Ames is content to run some clock here. Not much pressure. Stevens to Kilkelly. They play a little two-man game to Bourne. He rolls to the middle. He's got Kilkelly on the wing. And that finds the top corner. That was a really nice goal. Kilkelly just sniped that one, and it is 9-1. Oliver Ames with 4:22 to play here in the third. All right, we got Creighton and Sacco out for the face-off again. Bourne on the wing. Cullen Gallagher on the other wing. We're ready to go. And there's a scrum, and that's Sacco again. And he looks to push the pace. He's got Reed. Good play by Saba, cutting off the angle so he couldn't get a shot. Mansfield settles. They're going to look to go into their offense. Sacco on the wing. He tries to get one in there to Reed, and that is a turnover. Gillis comes up with it. Murphy's got the ball. He goes cross field to Kilkelly. That's a clear. And he goes all the way across the field to Creighton, who gets a touch. He's guarded there. Oh, and that's an unforced error right there. Creighton throws it away. And that's over and back. It is going to be Mansfield ball. That's an unforced error on Oliver Ames. Quirk brings the ball in. He's guarded by Stevens on the wing to Kessler. Ball's loose in front. A little bit of a broken play, and Mansfield scores. I believe that was Reed on the goal. It is 9-2. I think that was a bit of a broken play there. I think there's a penalty. They call a penalty there? I believe they did. I think that's a goal and a penalty. I think they're going to get Saba for the penalty. And, yep, that's what they got. A goal, penalty. Saba's in the box. Looks like Stevens is going to take the draw here. It's 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the third. It is 9-2. They call the hold on Stevens, and that is going to be Mansfield balls. Oliver Ames gets into their box and one defense. Sacco brings the ball up. He moves it on the wing to Reed. To Kessler at X. And, oh, he tried to go across the middle, and that was broken up by Stevens. Murphy's got the ball. Ball is loose. Oh, good play by Kilkelly on the long pole. And that is going to be picked up by Mansfield. And Quirk's got the ball on the sidelines, and he stepped out of bounds. Oh, they didn't call out of bounds. I'm not sure how. Mansfield's got the ball, a little bit of numbers here. They got Kessler behind the ball at X to Quirk. Norton shoots, and that is saved by Gillis. Not much of an angle. That was a straight-on shot. Gillis has the ball. He throws it deep, and that goes over Bourne's head, and it looks like that's going to go out of bounds, and that is going to be Mansfield ball. And that's an unforced error on Oliver Ames. Haven't seen a lot of that today. All right, Mansfield ball. He's going to look to leg it out, and they're going to call another penalty on Oliver Ames. They go behind the net. Kessler to Norton. He shoots, and that goes wide. And it looks like they're calling Costello on a hold. And Oliver Ames is a man down again. It is going to be man up here for Mansfield. Kessler's going to bring the ball in from X. Or maybe not. Looks like Reed's going to bring it in from the alley. All right. 30-second penalty on Costello for a hold. It's Mansfield ball. He brings it in. He shoots. Saved by Gillis. And that ball is, looks like Murphy clears it off of Mansfield. Everybody's batting the ball around. Nobody's picking it up. It's loose. And that ball is still loose. Kilkelly comes up with it. They're going to look to kill off the rest of this penalty. Kilkelly is harassed by number 1, DeSangro. He maintains possession. He's double teamed. I think that was a push, but they're not going to call that. The ball is on the ground. And that is brought up by 23 Weber. They've got numbers. He shoots in front to Kessler. Saved by Gillis. He tried to go behind the back. Murphy comes up with the ball. It is haphazard play here now. Murphy clears it himself. He's up to Masciarelli. Back to Kilkelly. There's a flag down. Not sure what that one's for. Kilkelly's got the ball. He's slowing it down. Looks like Oliver Ames is going to look to get a good shot here. Stevens has the ball. Into Bourne. Bourne. Oh, that is saved. That's a good save by Rockwell. Let's see what the penalty is. It appears to be on Mansfield. It looks like a slash on number 20, Norton. I think that's a 1-minute slash. It is going to be man up Oliver Ames. Looks like they're trading penalties here in the third period. Didn't see a lot of that in the first half, and we've had plenty of it here in the second. It is 9-2 Oliver Ames. There's 33 seconds left. Man up. Stevens has the ball at the top of the restraining box. He moves in to Bourne on the wing. He fires, bounce shot, and in. I believe that is his 4th of the day. It is 10-2 Oliver Ames. All right, 10-2, 22 seconds left here in the third. I don't think that was a locked-in penalty. I think we're all even now. Creighton's going to come back out for the face-off against Sacco, who has done really well at the face-off circle here for Mansfield. Ball is loose. A bit of a scrum. Ball is up. Gallagher comes away with it. Gallagher to Stevens. to Kilkelly. Oh, that was an errant pass, and that ball goes wide. Mansfield comes up with the ball. Good clear. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. It is 10-2, Oliver Ames. We will be back. All right, we're back for the final quarter. It is 10-2, Oliver Ames. Creighton and Saco will face off again. Scrum, ball is loose. Saco comes away with it. Saco looks to dodge. He's forced down the alley, and he tries to shoot. He was harassed there by Stevens, and that shot goes wide of the net. Kessler backing it up. He brings it in, guarded by Murphy. And that was a good shot saved by Gillis. That was a good save. Mansfield is all over Saba. It looks like there's 3 of them there, and they come away with the ball. I believe that's Reed. He goes all the way across the field to Kessler at the top. He's going to try and get a shot off. He passes right on the doorstep to number 9, Capone, who sails one over the net. That was a good opportunity for Mansfield. That's 11, Grant. He's guarded by Saba. Good defense by Saba. Grant moves it to Reed. He's guarded by Campbell. Looking to get a pick. He moves it to X. He's going to dodge from there. He does. Murphy slides. And that is a nice goal by Reed. And Murphy was a little late on the slide there, and Campbell got beat from X. And that is going to be a goal. But it looks like Reed may have come up limp there. I think he has an injury here. He's holding his left leg. He looked like he jumped there to take a shot, and I think he must have come down funny on his foot. He seems to be in a lot of pain. Maybe it's a cramp.
He's good.
Yeah, I think it might be a cramp. He looks like he's shaking it off now. Yeah, I think that's what it was. He's helped off by the trainers. All right, as he makes his way off the field, it is 10-3. Nice goal there by Mansfield. The ball is loose. And Mansfield gets possession again. That's number 9, Capone. He's guarded by Gallagher. He gets a touch. He slips. He moves the ball. Saco's got it. He's guarded by Stevens. He's going to look to dodge. He forces him down the alley. Gets a little bit of an angle. And that somehow finds its way in. That's 2 quick goals from Mansfield. Did not want to give this team life at this point in the game. It is 10-4. All of a sudden, there's a little excitement on the Mansfield sideline. They're showing some signs of life here. Creighton comes up with that one. And he moves it to Bourne, to Kilkelly, in front, to Masciarelli. Oh, and he misfires. That ball's on the ground. And that ball is loose. Saco's got it, one-handed, and he clears. Yeah, Saco's guarded by Stevens again. He gets a touch. To Quirk. Quirk's got the ball at the top of the box. He's got Bourne covering him. Moves it to Kessler at X. He dodges. Good defense there by Murphy. Forces Kessler out. Goes across the field. I think they're going to call a white push there. They tried to get a quick one in the crease, and it looks like it's going to stay Mansfield ball. That's an errant pass. Quirk's got the ball. Guarded by Bourne. He swims, he shoots, and that just misses. Backed up by Mansfield. Kessler's got the ball. They're going to look to get somebody streaking across here. They try to run a pick, and they do, and that was a good defense by Bourne. The ball is on the ground. Oh, not sure what that was. Ball is loose, and that appears to be taken out of by Oliver Ames. Creighton's got the ball. Oliver Ames has got numbers. Kilkelly on the wing, across to Masciarelli, and that's a goal for Easton. Boy, what a good look. They moved the ball well on that fast break. Stevens came up with the ball in the defensive end. He passed it up to Creighton. He moved it to Kilkelly across the crease to Masciarelli, and he finished. That's a big goal. 11-4, Oliver Ames, 8:38 left in the game. Ball is loose. I think that's going to be a green push. It is. White ball. Stevens has possession. Creighton runs off to get a new stick. Stevens gets a touch. To Bourne. Bourne's got the ball. He moves it to Kilkelly. Mansfield's back in his zone. They move it to X. Creighton's got it. To Masciarelli. To Bourne. To Stevens. They're moving it around. To Kilkelly. On the wing. That bounce shot is saved. Good save by Rockwell. That was a tough shot. Rockwell to the long pole. They bring it up. Good play by Masciarelli. Defenseman hung his stick to Costello. That bounce shot goes over the net. And Creighton looks like he had backed it up. Good hustle. Well, that was a really good play by Masciarelli. Defenseman looks like he had a chance to clear. Masciarelli came up behind and knocked the ball loose. Masciarelli on the wing. To Bourne. To Stevens. To Kilkelly. Back to Stevens. Looks like they're playing a little catch here, killing a little clock. Bourne's got it. Back over to Stevens. To Kilkelly. Kilkelly zips one past the net. That's a good take. Backed up by Masciarelli, who will inbound. Behind the net to Creighton. Back to Masciarelli. To Bourne. To Stevens. In the middle to Creighton, and that was an errant pass, and that almost bounced in. There seems to be a little confusion whether that was a shot or a pass. And they are going to rule it a pass. Mansfield ball. Number 1, DeSarno. Nice move there to get by Costello. And he is in big trouble here. The ball is loose. Oh, they're going to call a penalty here. Oh, and that is a big penalty. Boy, it looked like they had him on the ropes. So Mansfield was having trouble clearing the ball, and I think Costello bailed him out. I think they're going to call a hold. 1 minute. High stick, I think, is what they called. Well, man up here for Mansfield at 11-4 with 6:24 left in the game. It is going to be Mansfield ball. Sacco is going to bring it in. He's had a good day. He moves it to Kessler. Behind the net To Reed. He circles. On the wing to Grant. He loses control momentarily. He gets it back. He rips one from the wing. That goes wide. Backed up by Quirk. Looks like Reed is going to bring it in from the alley. Reed's got it behind the net. He circles on the wing to Grant. He sidearms one in. I think that might have been Norton. Yeah, Norton. A nice shot by Norton. It is now 11-5. It's a 6-goal lead for Oliver Ames. This is as close as Mansfield has been since the first quarter, when it was 7-1. Just inside of 6 minutes. Mansfield is not giving up. They are not going down without a fight here. It's a big face-off here. And Sacco comes away with that one. Sacco gets a touch. Mansfield brings on their offense. He's forced down the alley. Good play. Oh, behind the net. Across the crease, and that was a tough pass to handle. I think Kessler got a little aggressive with that one. Tried to force it. And it is going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Creighton across the field to Murphy. Murphy up to Kilkelly. Good clear. Across the field to Bourne. He shoots. And that goes wide. And that is backed up by Masciarelli. Masciarelli brings it in from X. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game. Masciarelli to Bourne. Bourne to Stevens. I think Oliver Ames is going to look to run some clock here. Kilkelly on the wing to Creighton. To Masciarelli. To Bourne. All of a sudden it's kind of quiet here. Stevens has it to Kilkelly. Behind the net to Creighton. Mansfield is still in the zone. They're going to have to come out of it soon here, otherwise Oliver Ames is just going to keep passing the ball around, and it looks like they did. To Stevens, he takes a shot, which goes wide. Nobody backing up, and that is going to be Mansfield ball. 4.5 minutes to go. Looks like Weber's going to try and leg it out. He's covered by Masciarelli. Weber comes up the field, brings it across the center line. That's Reed. Reed covered by Campbell. He looks in front. The ball is loose. Kessler comes up with it behind the net. A little bit of a broken play. Kessler's got the ball. He feeds it on the wing to Sacco, who's guarded by Stevens. He rolls back to his right. He shoots. Saved by Gillis. That goes out of bounds. Reed is backing up. He's got the ball. He's going to bring it in, covered by Campbell. Sacco's got the ball. He goes up top to Sangro. Back to Sacco, down the alley. That shot goes wide. I believe we got an Oliver Ames timeout with 3:48 to go. It is 11-5. We'll be back. Mansfield brings the ball in. They are down 11-5 with 3:40 something remaining. Reed's got the ball. He circles back. He moves the ball to Grant, who's guarded by Saba. They switch. Gallagher's got the ball. Down the alley there for Grant. He moves the ball, tries to move it in front. The ball is loose. Murphy comes up with it again. He hits Saba on the run. He passes it to Bourne. Takes a big hit. No call there. There is a call. That's going to be a penalty against Mansfield. Creighton runs the ball to X. He's double teamed. He moves it to Masciarelli. Back to Bourne. To Stevens. To Kilkelly on the wing. He fakes. He takes a shot, and that goes wide. It is going to be man up here for Oliver Ames. I believe they got 23 there, Weber. I think they must have called a cross check. A bit of a high hit. There's 2:52 left. It's 11-5 Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames goes in there, man up offense. Masciarelli to Bourne. To Stevens. To Kilkelly. He almost threw that one away. Kilkelly's on the wing. He goes behind the net to Creighton. To Masciarelli. Oliver Ames moves the ball around. I think they're content just passing it around, killing off the time here. Back to Creighton. To Masciarelli. To Bourne. Across, skip past to Kilkelly. He holds. We are just about 2 minutes to go here. Kilkelly moves the ball behind the net to Creighton. Passes it over to Masciarelli on the wing. Oliver Ames is moving it around. Just killing off a little time. All right, we are all even now. Skip pass to Kilkelly. All even. Mansfield's going to have to pressure the ball now. They need the ball more than anything. Stevens has it. He backs out. He's guarded, chased by DiGirolamo. He's going to just run it around, it looks like. He goes to X. Swims DiGirolamo. Hangs onto the ball. We're down to 1.5 minutes. Stevens still has the ball. He throws it away. Mansfield ball. There's 1:19. Rockwell's got it. He's going to look to Coulier, and that ball is loose. To Murphy. Murphy has had a good game. That ball's knocked loose by Capone. Reed across the field. Saber gets a stick on it. He's had a good day too. Murphy comes up with it again. Murphy throws the ball down the field. Masciarelli makes a great stab to Kilkelly on the run. To Creighton. Oh, tough pass. And that goes wide. I think they're going to call a push there on Mansfield. And it looks like that's going to stay Oliver Ames' ball. I believe that's the call. We got 45 seconds to go. Oliver Ames has a 6-goal lead. Masciarelli brings it in. He's pressured to Bourne. Covered by Sacco. Bourne runs to the middle of the field. And he loses possession. Sacco's got the ball. Inside of 30 seconds. Sacco looks to push. And he does. And he comes down the middle. Great save by Gillis. Good hustle. All right, we got 18 seconds to go. Kessler is going to bring it in from behind the net. Back up top, and he throws it away. That's going to be over and back. 10 seconds. DiGirolamo's got the ball. He passes it into Sacco. 4, 3. He takes a shot from deep. And another save for Gillis, and that's going to do it. At 11-5 is the final score here at Moscato Stadium. Oliver Ames beats Mansfield 2 years in a row. Good showing for Oliver Ames. They move to 4-0, and next up is Norton next week. I don't think things get any easier for Mansfield. They've got Bridgewater Raynham on Friday. And that's all from Moscato Stadium.
See you later.